guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be painting my headlights black. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to bust these things open, and honestly I don't really know what I'm doing. I've just done exactly probably what you guys are doing right now, just searching on YouTube, but I think I got the gist of it, so I think we should be able to do it pretty easily. I'm wanting to paint all my chrome on my headlights black. Pretty much I'm wanting to paint all of this chrome black. I'm wanting to leave this piece right here silver, just to have some kind of contrast between all black lens and then at least have a little bit of something. I'm wanting to paint this reflector black, and then all through here, all the reflectors and stuff black. So I think that should look pretty cool. Next, I don't know if I'm wanting to paint all of these black or if I just want to do like a yellow like tint. I think that would look really cool, but leave this part right here. But that's what we're going to be doing today, so I'm going to show you guys exactly everything that I have. So let's go. So pretty much what we have a paint and primer from Krylon. I'm doing satin black. I thought that would look really good instead of actually doing anything that was really shiny. I think it would look really cool. Just a satin black. I got 2 cans of that. I got the JB Weld, this RTV silicone. This is for like whenever I go and attach the headlights back together, I can seal them up so they don't get water and stuff in. This stuff is supposed to be working pretty good. And then I got just a spray can trigger thing, just so it's a little bit easier to use. Alright, so what you guys are going to want to do is start taking out this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this one, and this one to detach your fender, just to pop it out so that you can actually pull this thing out. It's only a few bolts, and you need a 10mm socket to be able to do that. So once you have all your bolts and stuff, you're going to want to pop this up just like that. Once you got the fender and everything loose, headlights loose, and you want to pull this top side out first, leave this side in, pop it out, and you have to do it pretty hard, and once you actually are able to keep pulling on it, then it'll slide through. This part of the metal is gonna cut up a little bit of this plastic on the headlight a little bit, but it won't be too bad. And this pull up on it. There's clips that's going to be up underneath this headlight right here. And then you can pull this side out. Once you got all the clips loose, see all these clips? They go up underneath this bumper behind it. So you have to push down on the bumper, pull up on the headlight, pull this out on this side, and then pull this side out, and then it'll pull all out together, and your headlight is loose. Alrighty guys, headlights are out. So pretty much everything you're going to be wanting to take out is like this. It has your headlights in it. This is your high beam. This is for your HIDs. You want to take that out. All of these wires and stuff, unless you have HIDs, unless you installed HIDs into your car, then you won't have all these extra wires. But you want to make sure that you're taking out all of these, all your bulbs, all your little screws, like right here. There's a couple right here, right there, right there. Pretty much you're going to take out every single screw, every light bulb, every wire, so that it doesn't melt whenever you want to actually bake it in the oven, to loosen up all of this glue. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of this stuff apart and then show you guys what it looks like after. So Alrighty guys, all the headlights, I got my other one already taken out too, but I got all of the headlights, everything taken apart. If you can see, I got some of the wires that are actually inside. I'm not able to take those out, but I think that they'll be okay as long as you don't keep them in the oven too long. The temperature that you actually want to do is 225, and for about 10 minutes, 10-11 minutes. Make sure that you have gloves already on hand, ready, and a butter knife, flathead screwdriver, or this one's actually to like take like tabs out. I'm just gonna use this one just because it has like an extra edge to it and it's really, really pointy on the top. So it'll be a little bit easier to actually pull the lens and actually be able to get it in there a little bit easier. So oven is already preheated. We're gonna run in there and throw these in the oven. Make sure that you don't put them down like on the lens. Make sure you use the bottom of your headlight to set it in there. Make sure it's not touching the sides. Set it in there, and I would probably put the lens towards the back of the oven so that you're at least able to grab this tab when you go and pull them back out. Make sure you have gloves on because it's going to be hot. You want to get out here, do one headlight at a time so that you can immediately start working on it. You don't want to try to put another one in and then have to take that one back out because you have to put this one back in again if you don't get all the glue off. Okay, as you can see, the oven is set at 225, and I want to make sure that you get all these all the way down. Make sure that your headlights go toward the back. Set them in there to where your lens, you don't want your lens and stuff to be like touching anything. Close her up. Now it's 109. So at 119, I'm going to want to take those back out and get them ready because I'm going to bring them straight out here, set them down, and start frying. So that was probably really shaky. That's what I was saying. Like, make sure you have gloves. Make sure you have a screwdriver ready, like on hand. If you haven't already, too, go ahead and start disassembling your other one. Take it out of your car. You know, I've already went ahead and got everything out so that whenever this one's done, I got it pried apart. I can start taking it apart, and then I can go ahead and start dropping the other one in there too, because this is a really, really long process, especially if you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever done it, but it's a learning curve. So hopefully you guys are learning with me. So, all right. Oh, and also, I forgot. If you watched any of my other videos, or if you haven't watched any of my other videos, make sure you go back and check those out. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, here's my car. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, first time you ever like clicked on any of my videos, go check out all my other stuff because my channel is based on 98% is on this car. So go check it out, follow my build, subscribe to my channel. But I went and got some like bronze, goldish, tannish color. I'm going to also another video. I'm wanting to do like a full like dress up kit for my engine and stuff. And I'm wanting to paint my engine cover where it's all silver. I'm wanting to paint it bronze. What do you guys think? I think it looked pretty cool. I might end up painting like this too, like maybe like that satin black also, the same as I'm doing my headlights. But I think this and this would go really, really good because my wheels are bronze too. So kind of just like follows the theme. And I'm wanting to also like maybe get some fender washers and stuff that are all bronze, and just some other little, just try to get some other little things to try to spice it up a little bit. I'm wanting to maybe, if I don't black out my fog lights, then I'm wanting to get tint, maybe some yellow tint. I think that would look really, really cool. And then I'm also wanting to do the same thing I'm doing my tail lights. I mean, the same thing I'm going to do my headlights to my tail lights, black them out. I think that would look really cool too. So make sure to stick around, subscribe, so you guys know when that kind of video comes out. So go check out my other videos. Alrighty guys, it's been 9 minutes. Let's go get this headlight. Oh, I probably need to leave this door open. Make sure you're wearing gloves. Alrighty guys, sorry if it's kind of loud. My next door neighbor is working on something over there. He's sawing on something, so I'm just gonna try to get these tabs. There's tabs like here, 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 and here, and here. Try to get those first. Get those pried up. I'm just working my way around. Pulling a little bit at the same time. This isn't easy, guys. It's not easy. Okay. All right. I got it. Set this over to the side. Set this down on this lens. Alrighty guys, now, but I'm going to be taking out this, so I got to take out these screws, taking out all of this chrome, but I do have to, I got to wait for this thing to cool. Well, that's not too bad. I can probably go ahead and start taking out these. I'm going to take out all these screws now and get this entire assembly off of this lens. Just be careful whenever you go and actually do take this lens off. All of this gunk that's around these, it's gonna like be stringy when you pull it off, as you've seen when I pulled it off. Make sure that that doesn't get on your projector lens or the actual lens of the headlight. You don't want that stuff to get on there because it's probably not gonna be able to get it off. If you do, it's gonna be really hard. So I'm gonna take all these parts out. I mean, you don't really need to watch me do that. Just take out the headlight, or just take out those screws, and yeah, then we're ready for paint. Alrighty guys, I just wanted to go and show you guys before I actually put this thing back together how it all turned out. It looks awesome.